But wouldn't you agree that Santa Barbara sort of took you to another level of sort of international superstardom?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, I didn't want to do it. It's funny, Kelly. You know, soap? Oh, come on. My agent said a soap. Are you kidding? I don't want to do soaps. And luckily, they were smarter than me, and the casting people talked to me and said, you know, you could have a chance here to play the kind of character that could get inside people's hearts.
Right. People still say cruise to you everywhere you go.
Cruise was a once-in-a-lifetime type thing.
And you have a lot of great relationships at General Hospital. You've known a lot of people there.
I haven't known them very long. One key thing about this was that I got to meet Tony Geary this year at the Emmys. So, you know, I mean, I've been looking at him for years and going, what an actor that guy is. I mean, when you look at all the medium, you look at movies, you look at all kinds of television, you don't find better acting than that guy.
The first time I ever went to the Emmys was in 1990, and you won your Emmy, and it was just an amazing moment.
Well, it was one of the all-time great events of my life, even beyond my professional life. It felt like a great validation of a career, and I can only speak for myself, but I harbor doubts about my career. I still
do you still?
Yes, I do. I still wonder when it is I'm going to actually figure it all out, you know, and know that I know what I'm doing. It's a little bit of mystery to me what it is that we do.
That amazes me that with all of your accomplishments and every character you've played and played well and gotten amazing reviews and prime time, daytime, film, feature film, that you would still have doubts about your own career.
I'm not sure what it is really, but I think part of what makes people go and do this kind of stuff is that they have some kind of a problem. You know, you need to prove something to yourself or to somebody. But it's a weird profession. I mean, it's an odd choice to make, I think, on a lot of levels. And I'm not quite sure why it is people do it. And I know that there's something in me that's never quite going to be solved about why I'm doing it.
Okay, this one's for the fans. I don't want to ask you this.
Okay.
What does the A stand for? I'm sorry, you don't have to.
I've never been asked that before.
Feel free to not answer it at all.
No. This is actually a cool thing. And my grandfather was named Adolfo, and he named his firstborn son after himself, and that man became my father, and that man was called A.D. or Junior in the family. So when I came along, I inherited the name, and the nickname that was left over after you shrink A.D. is A. So I became A. And it was useful, you know, starting off to have a name that was memorable, since, you know, that helped people remember me a little bit.
That's great. I'm going to change my name to Kay.
It'll work.
I
swear. It's
Kay Martinez. I'm going to change my last name, too.
Now, that'll really throw it off a little bit, yeah.
Thank
you're
you
doing pretty
so
well.
much.
Oh,
Thank
Kelly,
you.
my pleasure.
Best of luck to you with everything.
Thank you very much.
Not that you need it. You're so good.
I appreciate it.
If you're wondering why a Dodger fan is wearing a White Sox hat, it's the Malibu White Sox, A's son's baseball team. Before I left L.A.,